How's it going, guys? My name is DJP, and welcome back to another NBA 2K23 MyNBA Rebuilding Challenge. So we're with another 82-0, 10 best small forwards in the NBA. So if you're enjoying the content, like, subscribe, comment down below what videos, go to socials, playlist, second channel, main channel, down below description if you like other content from DJP. So let's see if this team go 82-0. My guess is that they won't, but it should be an interesting one nevertheless. So with that being said, let's get on to the gameplay. Alright, so here we are in the game. I want to show you guys the roster that we have here. So here are the small forwards, which is kind of interesting, right? So, again, we're going based on what 2K says. So, it's Jimmy Butler, Kawhi Leonard, Jaylen Brown, DeMar DeRozan, Chris Middleton, Lauri Markkanen, Brandon Ingram, RJ Barrett, Franz Wagner, and then Mikal Bridges are your top 10 small forwards in the game, according to 2K, right? So, that means, like, LeBron, Durant, all those guys that could play the three, have been notoriously playing the three throughout their career, are actually now like small ball fours. Giannis is also a four as well. So actually power forward is going to be a stacked position. Looking at small forward, it's actually not that stacked. In terms of talent, in terms of overall, it's not that great. But with the combined height, because we have nobody under 6'6", and Lauri Markkanen can play center because he's 7 feet tall. I mean, you know, there's a chance that this team could be pretty decent with that, you know, in mind. Do I think we'll be good? We're not going to go 82 now. Definitely not. But I will take a look at the system proficiency. Pace and space, 3.5. Is that our best? It is, sort of. So let's keep it that way. And then let's take a look at the game plan. I will adjust that so that it's correct. They want Mikal Bridges playing point, Jaylen Brown shooting guard, small forward, Jimmy Butler, power forward, Kawhi Leonard. We're going to have Lauri Markkanen play the center. Who the heck is Orlando Robinson? You are not getting minutes, my friend. So, yeah, Barrett's going to get the minutes, and Franz Wagner is also going to get the minutes. So I will adjust these, you know, kind of accordingly. We'll give Lauri Markkanen 28 minutes. We'll give DeRozan 28. We'll give Brandon Ingram 20. We'll give 16 to Middleton. And then we've got 13 to Barrett and 12 to Franz. So that'll be our rotation, I guess. This looks like it could work for me. Mikal Bridges is the point guard. Actually, we'll go 26 and then 32 to Jaylen Brown. So that's good. That's going to be our squad. So we'll see how good this team is going to perform. I might actually go 26 to Markkanen and then 22 to Ingram. Yeah, we'll go with that. That works for me. So let's see how good this team's going to be. So we're going to sim the first game, sim through date, and we lose our first game. So this team is obviously not going to go 82 now. I didn't think we would, but there you go. We got obviously blown out. Jimmy Butler, 6 of 19, 4 turnovers, not really going to cut it. Jaylen Brown, 4 of 13. Markkanen, 1 of 9. Yikes. Yeah, that's not going to help. Zach LaVine put up 40 and 7. I mean, we gave them Kyle Lowry, I guess, so that's interesting. Yeah, so let's just simulate the season. I mean, like I said, I didn't think this team was going to be 82-0 worthy. Can we beat the playoffs? I mean, I guess we can. I mean, looking at the team, though, I mean, I thought, like, in terms of talent, this could be the best position, but, of course, 2K has, like, some of the guys, like, not in the right position, so that's kind of why. I do think we can make the playoffs. I don't think this team's going to win a championship, though. Let's see, I would keep it that way. Yeah, I think we're going to lose the championship. I think now, looking at it, power forwards and centers will probably have the best opportunity to win a championship, given the size and just the amount of talent that we have at each position. I think the power forward might have more because, I mean, you have Giannis, LeBron, KD, Zion. I mean, those are just guys off the top of my head that I just named. Centers, I mean, also centers. I mean, Embiid, Jokic, Davis is a center, right? So, yeah, and you know, 2K loves their big men. So, I mean, that's a shot. That's a shout out there. Also, Karl-Anthony Towns a power forward. Yeah, I think power forwards are going to be pretty good. Probably going to be one of the better teams now that, now that I saw when I was building the team, like, oh yeah, they have all these guys at power forward. So I think that might end up being one of the best teams. Maybe the center could be better just because of the height. I don't know if they'll have a better overall, though. I feel like the point guards might end up having the best overall, like, record. But, you know, they kind of were terrible in the regular season, in the postseason because of size. It kind of caught up to them. But, you know, that's kind of what I got out of that. So yeah, 42-17 right now. You know, I think we could probably win like 55 games. I think that's probably our ceiling with this team. We're currently at 44-19. We hit the 45 win mark. And yeah, we're at 47-20, 49-20. Can we get 50 wins? Yes, we do. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Oh, shut me up. Get another win. No, we lose 2. Okay, okay, we might hit 60. No, we didn't hit 60. Okay, 59-23. So there you go. Luka Doncic's the MVP. Jalen Duren, Rookie of the Year. That's interesting. 6 Man of the Year is Ben Simmons. 5th of the Year, Giannis. Most Improved, AP. Alfred Sengun. And then Coach of the Year was Alex Rocha. We went 59-23. So, and we got a Coach of the Year, which is kind of impressive. I don't know if we'll see any heat on any of these teams. We actually do. Jimmy Butler, All-NBA 3rd team. 18.2 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals a game as well. Good stuff there from Jimothy Butler. And yeah, let's take a look at the defensive 1st team and 2nd team. None of our guys making it. So, yeah, actually, yeah, I'm looking at it. Power forward's going to be stacked. Power forward's going to be absolutely stacked. And then rookies, yeah, we don't have any rookies. So, 59-23 is what we went, which was the best record in the East by 6 games. So, pretty comfortable. Will that be enough, though, to succeed in the playoffs? That remains to be seen. Jaylen Brown almost put 20 points a game, leading the team in scoring. With 6 guys average double figures. Leading rebounder was Jaylen Brown with 6 rebounds a game. Then Butler also led in assists with 7, 4.9 for Kawhi, and then Jaylen Brown with 4.4. In terms of steals a game, we had Jimmy Butler with 2, and then 4 guys with at least a steal a game. In terms of block shots, just Mikal Bridges with 1.1. Our most efficient scorer was DeMar DeRozan at 50-something percent, 58%. 58.4, I think it was. Yeah, 58.4. Chris Middleton, best 3-point shooter, and our best free throw shooter was DeMar DeRozan. Just missed out on a 50-40-90 season. Very close to it, but not close enough. And yeah, our worst free throw shooter was Jaylen Brown at 80.7%. So this team, if they get fouled, will make our free throws. So that's great to see. So yeah, let's see who we're taking on in the 1st round. We're going to sim the play-in and see who we got. We got Brooklyn. So the Brooklyn Nets, we didn't take anybody from this team. But of course, you know, they don't have Kyrie Irving anymore. They have Spencer Dinwiddie, TJ Warren. They've got KD, obviously. So we'll see if we can beat them. We'll sim the round. And, okay, we lost the first 2 games. We came back from a 2-0 deficit. And now we get to take on the Philadelphia 76ers, a 2K favorite. Oh, also, they have Jalen Duren on the team. Wait, they traded for him? Wow. Why would Detroit trade him? I don't even know. They also got Terrence Mann. Diallo. Okay, this team's actually pretty good. Unless, am I dumb? Was there a trade that was made before I started hitting the record button? Maybe there was, and I'm just silly. Or that happened during the season. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm going to look this up. Jalen Duren. Did he get traded? He did not. Okay, yeah, no. I think it's just a 2K thing. Okay, just had to make sure. All right, so let's simulate the round here. Will we beat Philly or will we lose? And we get bounced in the 2nd round in 6 games. 6 games is what it took. So, yeah, I kind of figured that this team would not fare well in the playoffs and wasn't going to win the finals, just considering who we had. So we got the Timberwolves and the Sixers. Sixers win the finals, and James Harden is your finals MVP. Wow. All right. Well, let's take a look at the player stats. Who's our playoff performer? It was Jaylen Brown, leading the team in scoring. We had rebounding numbers. Jaylen Brown. Assists was Jimmy Butler, passing the ball, facilitating, doing his thing out there. 3 guys least to steal a game. DeMar DeRozan led the team in block shots, and he was also the most efficient scorer from the field. And then, yeah, Franz looked like he didn't do too much out there in the playoffs. Kawhi Leonard was our best 3-point shooter. Best free throw shooter was Brandon Ingram. So, and yeah, that's pretty much about it. Fortunately, the team was, oh wow, he was really bad for that. RJ Barrett. But he only played 13 minutes. Still, craziness. I guess with that being said, let's go to the full screen and close out this small forward video. See, the small forwards did not go 82-0. I'm kind of surprised, but that was also because I didn't know what positions. Well, I mean, I'm not surprised they didn't go 82-0. I knew they wouldn't do that, but I was kind of surprised that, like, you know, seeing that there were some guys that weren't small forwards that are actually power forwards. So the power forwards actually be a lot better that I initially thought, just because of based on how the positions work in the game and who has what as the primary position. So that should be an interesting one. The power forwards and the centers, I think those are our two best positions to win a finals. They're not going to go 82-0. That's not going to happen. There's too much talent in the league for that to happen. It would need to be like overly bearing for an 82-0. But we're still going to call that anyway in the title. So yeah, leave a like, subscribe, enjoy the content, and I'm going to head on out. Take care, everybody. See you soon, and peace.